Hi.
Hi, Emerson. 1, 2, 3 attendees. Swami is coming. 5 attendees. Chris is coming as well. Okay, I think we can start now because it's late and the time we're full, right? So I have a question for all of you guys. How are you today? How was your Easter week? Did you enjoy it? ¿Qué tal su semana de vacaciones? ¿La disfrutaron? ¿Descansaron? ¿Salieron?
Good with.
So, someone else? Okay, let me see something here. Yeah, 6 attendees. Missing Fernando. And Roberto is here. Okay, good. Okay, guys, let's get started because it's late and I'm really glad you are here. Okay, we start this week with all the energies, with the most positive attitude that we can um, that can we state, because remember, every single week it is a new adventure, because we need to we need to make many things to study, to practice, to demonstrate that we are capable to do that impossible things that we believe, but we can do it. Okay, so in order to start with this week, I'm going to turn on my camera and share my screen. Okay, today we are going to start, guys, with the feedback about the previous topic we started last week. Okay, so like a flashback. So let me to make this bigger, and then we are going to introduce our first topic, ¿sí? Entonces vamos a hacer un flashback de los temas que hemos visto y luego vamos a hacer lo que es la introducción del tema que vamos a estudiar para esta semana, ¿ok? Entonces déjenme correr esto para aquí arribita y aquí vamos. Okay. At the beginning of the course, guys, we established some virtual classroom rules, okay? We have many classroom rules, but these are those that I proposed at a time, okay? Find a quiet place to free of distractions, show up in time, be respectful, let's stay on mute. Stay on task and focus on, and so on. Okay. Then, Fernando is coming. Then we started, guys, how to identify our name. Okay, so we have full name, and a full name we have first, second, and last name. Okay, first name is, in that case, I have my name here, Jersey, my first name, Odiel, the second name, and last name, Reyes. Okay, in the last name, we have the maternal and the paternal. The paternal, okay, at the beginning, and then the maternal, okay? When you fill out some requests, some reporters or formal papers, you use your full name. You need to identify, okay, the location of the full name. Paternal, maternal, first name, and second name. Okay, so then we practice with this question: what is your full name? And you answer by saying, my full name is da 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 da. My full name is da 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 da. Okay. Then we go more specifically. Okay, what is your last name? My last name is Reyes. My last name is Moreno. My last name is Zapata. My last name is Espinal, etc., etc. Okay. Then we move to the question, how do you feel today? So in order to reply this question, how do you feel today? We'll learn different aptitudes, okay? Which describes mood and feelings. Mad, cheerful, worried, joyful, scared, surprised, peaceful, and lonely. Okay, we say I feel mad, I feel cheerful, I feel worried, I feel joyful, I feel scared, I feel surprised, I feel peaceful, and I feel lonely. Okay, then we move to the question, how are you? Or how are you today? Okay, we say, I am sick, I am mad, I am bad, I am sad, I am hungry, I am tired, I am fine, I am okay, I am good, I am super, I am happy, I am so, and I am sleepy. Okay, we say different objects to describe mood and feelings. Okay, so in this question, we use the verb to be. I am, you are, she is, he is. Okay, then we practice this question. Well, how did you feel today? We practice orally, okay, with a mate. Okay, you look for a mate and then you greet him or her by saying good evening, how are you today, or how do you feel today? And your classmate reply the question, hi, good evening, I'm good, or I'm scared, I'm embarrassed, and so on. Okay, then we had a dictation. I don't know if you remember the dictation that we did. Okay, I say the adjectives, and then you needed to draw something to represent what you hear. Okay, what you hear from the teacher. In that case, I remember that I said happy, and you immediately cried a happy face. Or when you listen sad, you draw, okay, um, a sad face, okay. You drew different elements, different drawings to describe feelings and emotions, okay. Then we have the topic of greetings and farewells. Okay, greetings and farewells. Greetings are important because they are the three phrases that we use in order to establish a conversation with someone or people that is or are around us. For example, when we say good morning, Mr. Da da da, or good morning, sir, or good evening, Miss da 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 da. Okay, we establish a conversation, and this is part of respect in our culture. A greeting and a farewell is part of our respectful, okay, respect to the people or person that is next to us. Okay, so here we have some examples. Greetings. We have two columns. The first column is for greetings and the second for farewells. In the first one, we have hi, hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Okay, good morning is just for the morning. We say good morning when you get up, when you wake up, and you see your grandmother, your grandfather, or if you see your nephew, your cousin, and you say, "Hey, good morning." Okay, the sun rise. Okay, the sun rises. Okay, in the morning. Good afternoon is after the 12 o'clock. Okay, and after the 12 o'clock, we use good afternoon until the 6 o'clock p.m. because after that hour, we use good evening, okay, to greet good evening, okay. For example, here in the class, I every single day say to you, good evening. No, good night, good evening, because I greet you guys, good evening. And you reply by saying good evening. Okay, good evening too. Then we have the farewells. Bye bye, bye, good night, see you later, and see you tomorrow. Okay, these are some examples of how we can farewell to someone. Okay, bye bye, goodbye, good night, see you later, see you tomorrow. See you later if you will see the person, okay, later on. See you tomorrow if you hope the person will stay in the same place next day. Okay. Here we have some examples, some pictures. Okay. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Okay. Then we had a practice time. Okay. We practiced with a classmate. I remembered this that I say the name of one of you and then you look for someone else and both practice, okay? Alongside with me, of course. You say, hello, hello, what is your name? My name is Tatata. And what is yours? My name is Tatata. Nice to meet you, nice to meet you too. How do you feel today? I feel sad and you, I feel happy. Bye bye, goodbye. Okay, in order to practice greetings, farewells, your full name, okay, identify a specific vocabulary we practice or we had this special moment for practicing, okay. Then we move to the question, where do you live? Okay, where do you live? And you answer with the same structure. I live in John F. Kennedy neighborhood. This is my case. I live in John F. Kennedy neighborhood, but you said different neighborhoods around Tegucigalpa, around Santa Lucia. Okay, I live in Quesada neighborhood. I live in Aera neighborhood. I live in La Veituno neighborhood. Okay, so it is very important, guys. You use after the name of your neighborhood the expression or the word neighborhood because it indicates village, yeah, village, or what we say in Spanish, barrios y colonias. Okay, I live in John F. Kennedy neighborhood. Okay. Then we started the question, how old are you? How old are you is particularly about our age. Okay. It's about our age. Okay. When I ask to you, how old are you? And you say, I am ta ta ta. I am 24. I am 25. I am 28. Okay. But you see the phrase years old, it is optional. It is up to you. Because if I ask you guys, how old are you? You can say, I am 23. It's okay. But it is okay as well if you use I am 23 years old. Okay, both ways or both structures are okay. Okay, I am 23 or I am 23 years old. Okay, both are okay. Let's move on to the next part. Then we studied the numbers. In the first step, I remembered that we started from 1 to 20. From 1 to 10, easy peasy, right? It was easy peasy because we already know it. Okay, because we listen on YouTube videos and some advertisement on the TV or in the radio and so on. So we already know the number from 1 to 10. But what happened from 11 to 20? It was difficult, it was challenging, but must from 20 to 30 because the pronunciation is very difficult. Okay, then from 30 to 40, from 40 to 50, from 50 to 60, from 60 to 17, and so on. But we got the number from 1 to 100, and it was amazing. It was amazing because we remind all the prior knowledge of our numbers, and then we mix up with the new elements or new numbers that we learned at a time. Okay, so let's move on to the next part. Then we practice with this conversation between Gabby, Sam, the receptionist, and Mark. Okay, I don't know if you remember, but in this conversation, talked three speakers. Okay, then we practice this one. Sam, Nina, Millie, Zach, Gabby, and I remember that I chosen a few and okay, Emerson, you are Sam. Fernando, you will be Nina, or Wesley, you will be Millie. Okay, and all of you played this role in order to interpretate, okay, what this speaker is saying in the conversation. Okay, so it was a good moment for practice. Okay, then we move for the days of the week. Okay, we have practically 7 days of the week or in the week, which are Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Some people discuss that Sunday is the first day because Jesus established in the Bible. Sunday is the first day because it is the day that they pretend that we worship to Jesus or God, but actually it is not real, right? It is not real because our culture, our economic society, or economic issues, economic movements require us to work from Monday and rest on Sunday. Okay, so we produce from Monday to Friday in some companies, and Saturday and Sunday usually we rest at home. Okay, But also we learned that all the names, okay, come from gods, okay, of the ancient Greeks. I don't know if you remember, Monday, day of the moon. Tuesday, day of da da da. Wednesday, day of da da da. And then the contraction, okay, as the time passes away, the words changed, okay, until we got, okay, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. It is the most simplified words, the most simplified words in order to express the dates, okay? With the month, of course, the same. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, and December. So that's why, guys, we write down every single time we use all of these words, we write the first letter in capital, okay? In capital. Do not forget that, okay? The word, it could be located in the middle, at the beginning, at the end of a sentence, but every single time we use days, a month, we need to write down the first letter in capital, okay? Then we practice this question when it's your birthday, and you say, my birthday is in ta 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 ta. Okay, you said different examples. My birthday is on July 20. My birthday is on May 18. My birthday is on June 10, and so on. Okay, it is important here in this question add the preposition on. Okay, my birthday is on, then the month, and then the number. Then we learned some phrases. The first phrase we learned is I don't feel like it. Okay, this means like when you do not agree or you do not feel well or motivated to do something, okay? For example, I do not feel like attending today's class. I don't feel like cooperating class. I don't feel like eating today. I don't feel like combing my hair. I don't feel like running or going to the gym. Okay, I don't feel like it because I feel, oh, I'm so tired. Okay. Then we move to the happy birthday vocabulary. Okay, we learn different words, streamer, balloons, birthday hats, the bell, the candles, the soda, the chips, the popcorn, the clown, the fruit, the gift dog, the horn, the candles, and so on. Then we learn this phrase. Make a wish before blowing out the candles. Make a wish before blowing out the candles. And I don't know if you remember, but we practice again and again and again and again and again and again in order to repeat it even more faster. Okay, as up as we can or as we could at the time. Make a wish before blowing out the candles. Make a wish before blowing out the candle. Make a wish before blowing out the candles. Okay, and I remember that I use my mobile device to set in the timer, okay, in order to got a winner, okay. Make a wish before blowing out the candles, okay. Then we made an invitation card, okay, including different elements like the event name, the host name, the venue, the recipient's name, the contact detail, the date and time, the invitation message, okay, but also we created or we planned the topic or the theme of this party. Okay. I remember that some of you use fruits, use dinosaurs, superheroes, princes, colors, and so on. Okay. It was a good practice. Then we learned some phrases. I'm about to finish my notes. This phrase here, this phrase was used for enrich the prior phrase you know. You knew because you say I finished when you finish something. For example, when I ask, guys, do you finish? And you say, mm, Mister, I finished. Okay. But this phrase, I'm about to finish my notes, is when you are not finishing something, but missing a little bit to finish or to accomplish what you are doing. Okay. Missing more time. Okay. It's not yet, but missing a little bit to finish. Okay. I'm about to finish. Okay. And what happened was a friend or a relative or a person who is around you feels sad or it is in trouble. You say, or you can use this phrase. Every cloud has a silver lining. Okay, I totally feel you. I feel I feel you in this problem. But remember, every cloud has a silver lining. All will be good as soon as you can open your eyes. I promise. Okay. Didn't we read this passage? We learned in this passage different elements. Okay, we need to respect the period, we need to respect the commas, we need to respect the semicolons, we need to make pauses. Okay, we need to identify the title in order to understand what we are going to read. Okay, we need to identify subjects, verbs, vocabulary, and so on. Okay, this practice was very useful to identify the vocabulary of birthday. Okay, then we have a practice time for the spelling bee. The spelling bee was very excited and I feel proud of all of you guys because it was a good practice. And I already know that you learned, you studied the alphabet letters. It was difficult, but you did it. Okay, then we started a new topic, describing people. Okay, we have different items, elements to describe a person. In each chart, we have different items. For example, height, weight, age, and face. In height, we see the word tall, the medium height, and short. In weight, we have the word fat, fit, thin. In age, we have the word old, middle age, and young. In face, okay, that is about the shape, round, long, oval, or when a man uses a mustache or a beard, okay, like this, beard. Then the hair, in terms of color, we use the word brown, dark, red, fair, or blonde. In terms of shape, we have spiky, curly, wavy, and straight. In terms of size, we have long, short, or bald. In terms of colors, according to the eyes, of course, we use brown, green, and blue. In terms of size, we use small and big. Okay, small and big. Then we did different exercises to identify the vocabulary. Okay, with the vocabulary or no, the data that the exercises provide us, the name, the age, the height, the weight, we needed to identify, okay, the word that must match with the context in order to accomplish each statement, okay? In this case, Sharon is a high school. Sharon is in high school. Okay, we needed to identify it according to the age. Okay, so we consult the age of Sharon and we say, oh my goodness, 16 years is not much, right? So we identify that she is a student or she was a student. She is young or old with 16 years of age. She is really young. It is a teenager. She is short or tall, so we needed to consult the height. Okay, 150 centimeters. It's short, but it's for the age, but the exercise required for us to identify it, okay, not to study, not to analyze, is identify. So we said, oh, it is short, okay, and so on. Your homework was this and this, Helen, okay? Okay, let me to do something. Iba rápido, ¿verdad? Iba 1000 por 1000. Ok, ahora sí, vamos a comenzar nuestro topic. Simplemente fue un flashback, ¿sí? Como les dije al inicio, solamente para que usted se acuerde de lo que hemos hecho y estudiado hasta el momento, para traer a memoria, ¿no? Aquello que habíamos estudiado, si se le había olvidado algo, pueda volverlo a traer, ¿sí? Otra vez en mente y otra vez a práctica. Entonces, ¿qué vamos a hacer ahora? Vamos, déjenme chequear el tiempo. Tenemos 20 minutes. Vamos a empezar, chicos, a cómo estructurar oraciones en inglés. Vamos a aprender a utilizar esa estructura. Esa estructura es la más básica, pero es muy útil porque nos va a permitir identificar otras que vamos a ir viendo más adelante. ¿Ok? El tiempo en que las vamos a escribir es el tiempo presente simple, ¿sí? Presente simple, es decir, yo como, tú comes, él corre, ella corre, el niño salta la cuerda, ¿sí? Tiempo presente. Ok, entonces, hoy no nos vamos a meter mucho a estudiar lo que es el tiempo, sino más bien la estructura gramatical. ¿Sí? Hay muchos cursos por ahí, un montón de gente diciendo de que uno puede aprender inglés omitiendo lo que es la parte de gramática. Y yo les diría que eso es imposible, porque nosotros hablamos con estas estructuras gramaticales, consciente o inconscientemente, pero nosotros hablamos a partir de las oraciones, ¿sí? Imagínense cuando yo les pregunto, where do you live? ¿A dónde usted vive? Usted no dice Suyapa. Usted dice I live in. Mire que ya usted ya está utilizando una oración completa. I live in Nueva Suyapa neighborhood. ¿Sí? Cuando yo les pregunto por su edad, how old are you? I am 23. ¿Sí? Usted habla con oraciones y pregunta también con oraciones. Entonces, el día de hoy vamos a aprender a cómo escribir estas oraciones en simple present. Para ello tenemos, déjenme point out all the elements. Tenemos the subjects. The subjects are practically the people who are doing the action in the sentence, or in the sentences or in a sentence. For example, a kid plays soccer. A kid plays soccer. So the kid is the subject because we are talking about what he is doing. Okay. Si yo les pongo un ejemplo en Spanish, el niño come helado. ¿Sí? El niño se convierte en el sujeto. ¿Por qué? Porque el sujeto es aquella persona que está haciendo algo, que está haciendo alguna acción. ¿Sí? O es, en otras palabras, la persona que está realizando dichas acciones o es la persona de la que estamos hablando. Podemos decir, Roberto está escuchando la clase. ¿Quién sería el sujeto? Roberto, porque estamos hablando de él, ¿verdad? ¿Sí? Roberto está escuchando la clase. Emerson está copiando la tarea. Emerson es el sujeto. Wellesley está estudiando. Wellesley es el sujeto porque es la persona de la que estamos hablando. Ok, entonces aquí tenemos una lista de subjects, ¿sí? En este caso, son los pronombres personales, pero sujeto en una oración puede ser diferentes. Pueden ser nombres propios, pueden ser los pronombres personales, pueden ser nombres de ciudades, etcétera, ¿no? Entonces, por ejemplo, Roberto está saltando la cuerda, ¿sí? No es necesariamente que yo utilice un pronombre. ¿Por qué? Porque ya sé quién es el sujeto, es Roberto, ¿sí? Pero también yo puedo decir, él está saltando la cuerda, ¿sí? ¿Cuál es la diferencia? No es ninguna. En cuestión de significado, no es ninguna, porque sabemos de que estamos hablando de él, que él está realizando una acción. Y no importa si utilizamos Roberto, utilizamos él, sabemos de que la acción está dada por esa persona. ¿Ok? Entonces, aquí tenemos una lista de subjects. I, you, he, she, it. ¿Sí? No es it, es it, con E, con un sonido de E. It. We, you, and they. I, you, he, she, it, we, you, and they. ¿Ok? Entonces yo les voy a escribir aquí lo que significa cada uno de ellos. Y ustedes pueden ir tomando apuntes. ¿Ok? Ok. Ellos o ellas, miren. I, you, he, she, it, we, you, and they. ¿Sí? Si ustedes observan, se repite 2 veces el pronombre you. Miren. ¿Cuál es la diferencia de uno y el otro? El contexto. ¿En qué contexto estamos hablando nosotros? Por ejemplo, si yo estoy hablando con Roberto, yo utilizo la palabra you, entonces el contexto me va a indicar que yo estoy utilizando tú. Pero si yo estoy hablando con Roberto, y estoy hablando con Emerson y con Wellesley, entonces, y yo utilizo you, ya no va a significar tú, va a significar ustedes. ¿Por qué? Porque ya se vuelve plural. Entonces, ¿qué me va a diferenciar uno con el otro? El contexto, ¿sí? El contexto. Y ya poco a poco vamos a ir aprendiendo a cómo identificar el contexto. Entonces, más adelantito se lo voy a explicar.
Y se pronuncia igual.
Sí, se pronuncia igual, you and you.
Ok.
Sí, se pronuncia igual, you and you. Entonces, ¿se han escuchado ustedes cuando yo les digo, do you understand this, guys? Do you understand this, guys? ¿Entendieron esto, chicos? Miren, yo utilizo el you. Do you understand? Pero ya luego yo cambio el contexto y les digo, guys. ¿Sí? Entonces, si yo solamente lo dejo con do you, entonces significaría, estás entendiendo, o sea, para una persona, pero cuando yo ya le cambio, ok, y formulo más esa pregunta y le agrego la palabra guys, que es chicos, entonces el contexto me cambia totalmente. Ya no es para una persona, sino que es para toda la clase, ¿sí? Por ejemplo, si yo le digo a Roberto, Roberto, do you understand this? Y Roberto me dice, yes, I did. Bueno, la pregunta solo es para él. Pero si yo le digo, guys, do you understand this? Entonces ya es ustedes, ¿ok? Esos tres verbos que ustedes miran ahí con una arrow, una red arrow, la flechita rojita, significa que estos tres son la famosa y temible tercera persona en inglés. ¿Sí? He, she, and it. ¿Por qué aterradora y por qué nos da tanto miedo? Porque los verbos cambian cuando utilizamos estos tres pronombres. Hay que agregarles terminaciones, hay que cambiar la estructura del verbo cuando escribimos. Entonces, hay que aprendernos mucho más cosas, mucho más reglas de excepción. ¿Okay? Entonces, se los marco aquí con tres flechitas porque en este momento, a menos por todo este mes, yo creo que no los vamos a utilizar, sino hasta más adelante. Entonces, se lo voy a circular porque luego vamos a hacer una actividad y estos tres verbos no me los van a usar, al menos por ahora. ¿Ok? Estos tres verbos quedan vetados por el momento. ¿Sí? Ok, ya estudiamos los subjects. Ahora vamos con el main verb. ¿Qué es el main verb? El main verb is the action. Es la acción que el sujeto está haciendo. ¿Ok? Describe the action, what the subject is doing. Si yo digo el niño está comiendo helado, el niño es el sujeto. Y comiendo es el verbo, ¿sí? ¿Por qué razón? Porque me indica lo que el sujeto está haciendo. ¿Y qué está haciendo el niño? Comiendo helado. Swami está escribiendo. Swami es el sujeto. Escribiendo es el verbo. ¿Qué está haciendo Swami? Está escribiendo, ¿sí? Entonces yo aquí les tengo dos opciones. Esta simplemente es para ejemplo, ¿verdad? Pero hay un montón de verbos. El verbo eat y el verbo write. Eat significa comer y write significa escribir. Eat y write, que significa escribir. ¿Ok? Siguiendo el orden de este structure, we have the complement. Tenemos el complemento. El complemento nos ayuda a ser more specific in this statement. More specific because helps the member to describe what the subject is doing. ¿Ok? Si yo digo, el niño está comiendo helado, yo ya sé que el niño es el sujeto, que comiendo es el verbo, pero helado es el complemento. Y si ustedes observan, el complemento nos ayuda a ser más específico en una oración, tanto escrita como hablada. ¿Sí? El niño está comiendo, el que está comiendo. Así como puede estar comiendo helado, puede estar comiendo baleadas, pizza, hamburgers, confites y así, ¿no? Entonces, usted le agrega un complement a una oración y usted la hace más específica. Swami está escribiendo, pero ¿el qué? Swami está escribiendo la tarea de matemáticas. Miren. O Emerson está cocinando. ¿El que está cocinando? Emerson está cocinando. Ups, no sé si alguien dijo algo. Se escuchó cortado. No.
No, que yo estoy cocinando.
Ay, verdad que la tiene. Entonces, Emerson está cocinando el almuerzo. Entonces, Emerson es el sujeto, cocinando es el verbo, el almuerzo sería el complemento, que nos ayuda a ser más específico en la oración. ¿Ok? Entonces, aquí tenemos una lista de complementos. ¿Sí? Pizza, vegetables, baleadas, rice, a letter, an email, and a journal. ¿Sí? Pizza ya sabemos que es pizza, ¿verdad? Vegetables son los vegetales. Baleadas son las baleadas, las que nosotros comemos, ¿no? Rice es el arroz. A letter es una carta. A email o a mail es un correo. A journal es un diario, ¿sí? Entonces, siguiendo ese structure, we are going to write down a sentence, okay? Using the subject, using the main verb, and using the complement, okay? Entonces, I will use the subject I. I will choose one of the two main verbs that I propose. In this case, the verb eat. I eat, and I will choose the complement pizza. Ok, miren, ya tengo mi primera oración formada. I eat pizza. Miren que easy peasy. I eat pizza. Yo como pizza. Ahí está la oración. Sí, y miren qué cortita, ¿no? I eat pizza. Ok, déjenme chequear el tiempo. Ustedes van a tener estos 8 minutitos para que me escriban 3 sentences en su cuaderno. Ok, utilizando lo que es los subjects, utilizando main verb. En este caso van a utilizar esos dos verbos, el eat y el grind. No importa si se repiten, ¿ok? ¿Por qué razón? Las oraciones van a ser diferentes, porque incluso que usted utilice los mismos verbos, usted va a cambiar los sujetos y va a cambiar los complementos, significando así que la oración va a ser diferente, ¿ok? Y va a escoger luego un complemento, sujeto, verbo y complemento, ¿ok? Los verbos que no, perdón, los sujetos que no me van a utilizar es el he, el she y el it. Esos no me los vayan a utilizar. Los demás sí. El I, el you, el we, el you y el they. Eso sí. ¿Ok? Entonces tienen estos 7 minutitos para que me puedan hacer esas 3 oraciones. Ok, any question, no duden en preguntar, ¿verdad? Okay, 3 sentences using the subject, the main verb, and the complement. Ok, si tienen dudas, preguntas, no duden, ¿verdad? En preguntar. Por aquí voy a hacer otra oración. ¿Sí? No olviden que al final de cada oración también escribimos un punto, porque como es una oración, es un statement, está completo. Significa que la idea ya terminó, ¿ok? Entonces, terminó al final del complemento, entonces escribimos un punto y luego continuamos con otro cuando ya se trata de párrafos, ¿verdad? Entonces ahorita me le van a agregar un punto siempre al final de cada oración. Y no olviden que siempre empezamos a escribir con mayúscula, ¿verdad? The capital letter.
Y cuando termine, hay que mandarlo al chat.
Sí, me lo mandan al chat para revisar. Claro que sí. Ok, we have 3 minutes. ¿Cómo vamos? ¿Estamos entendiendo o no? Roberto, do you understand? Emerson, Swami?
Oh, no,
¿Vale?
ahorita termino.
Ok. Do you understand significa ¿entendieron? Sí.
Teacher, yo lo
Dígame.
escribí en el, en el chat de la clase.
Déjeme chequear aquí. Dice, I eat baleadas. I eat beans. I eat potato. Ok. Ok, solo que utilíceme different subjects, Emerson, pero para next time. ¿Sí? Different subjects.
Ok.
Ujú. Dice, a ver, Raquel, I eat rice. They eat pizza. You write a meal. Ok. Excellent. No olvidemos the final stop, ¿verdad? El punto final. ¿Sí? Fernando, Luis, and Wealthy, do you understand? ¿Comprendimos?
Yes. Yo también
Yes.
los mandé al chat.
I'm sorry, Wealthy. What do you say?
Yo las
¿Qué?
mandé al chat también. La
Ok.
foto.
Listo, ya vamos a chequear. Vamos a dejar de compartir aquí y vamos a check the message box. Ok. Ok. Swami, I eat vegetable, I eat bananas, rice. Ajá. Wealthy, I eat pizza. Ok, solo que el she ahorita no me lo use, Wealthy, porque allí cambia el verbo, ya no es eat, sino que es eat. Entonces
Sí,
se me va a
es que
confundir.
cuando lo dije que no lo usáramos, ya lo había hecho.
Ok, está bien, no se preocupe. We eat
Ya envié el mío.
bananas. We...
Ya lo envié el mío.
Ah, perfecto, perdón. Ya vamos a chequear aquí. Dice we write a mail and it's... Ok, muy bien, Wealthy. Thank you. Okay, Raquel is already checked. I eat vegetables. You write a journal. We eat pizza. Ok, excelente. Ok. No olvidemos siempre, ¿verdad? Escribir el puntito final at the end. ¿Sí? At the end. Y siempre, start writing with capital letter. ¿Sí? Ok, dudas, chicos, comentarios. Fue así como que bien rápido, ¿no? Pero toda esta semana vamos a estar practicando forma escrita. Esperemos ya para esta semana empezar como a escribir párrafos Ya habíamos escrito uno, pero vamos a describir diferentes párrafos. Entonces, por eso esta clase es muy, muy importante. ¿Ok? Entonces, no sé si tienen dudas, comentarios, alguna pregunta o todo está claro.
Claro.
Okay. Entonces, no questions, no doubt. We can say bye-bye and see you tomorrow. Do not forget, study, guys. Every single day, you have a homework, which is study. Okay. So I don't have more things to tell you, so we can say bye-bye and see you tomorrow. Try to rest and study. Okay. Bye-bye.
All right,
Bye,
goodbye.
Fernando. Bye, Raquel, Sammy, Luis, Emerson. We'll see.
See you tomorrow.
Bye-bye.